Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today's video is actually a virtual collab with the lovely Aussie YouTuber called Michelle B. If you guys don't know her already, make sure you check out her channel. She's uploading the same video as me today, so it will be linked here and down below. She's super sweet, super stunning. Absolutely love her channel. Aesthetics are unbelievably gorgeous, just high quality stuff, and I just know you guys will love her stuff, so make sure you check it out. So we have both compiled our top productivity hacks so you can get productive, stop, procrastinating. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. My tips, hacks, what are they even called? Let's call them tips. First one is one that I've just heard about recently, guys, and it is a really good one, and I call it the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to do not write it down, do not put it off, just get it done. If it takes 2 minutes, do it straight away, do not put it on your to-do list. It sounds like there's not going to be a lot of tasks that fall into this category, but trust me, you will realize you're writing down a lot of things on your to-do list that you should really just be getting done. So definitely try that. Next thing I absolutely love to do to get productive is to listen to music, and I actually listen to classical or piano or jazz or something that just, I don't know, not too many lyrics, so you can just focus. And I often find when I put classical or piano music in my ears, I just get tons of things done, and I completely forget that I'm even listening to music, which is a good sign, I guess. It means that I'm being productive and focusing on my work. But if you do not listen to music while you work, or if you listen to, like, I don't know, music that distracts you, makes you want to sing and dance, try out the classical music. I know it's also somehow like scientifically proven, I think, to increase concentration, classical music. So at least give it a try. You can use Spotify, they have all sorts of awesome playlists. Next hack that gets me super productive, guys, is writing my to-do list at night, the night before. So then I'm pumped, I go to bed, and I wake up and I know exactly what I'm doing. I can jump out of bed much faster if I know exactly what I need to get done today, and I tend to be very excited about all the things that I'm working on. So if I write down my to-do list at night, I wake up with a purpose, and I can just jump out of bed and just get straight to my list. Because if you guys are like me, my brain is not working that well in the morning. It functions much better actually late at night. So I use my nighttime brain to kind of structure all the things that I need to do. So Sleepy cannot focus that well. Sarah in the morning can wake up and go, okay, that's what I need to do, because I have tried to do it in the morning. I actually was doing this for a while, but I found that I'm just too slow in the morning. I can't always think things through as well as I can at the end of like a productive day, when I know exactly what I need to do the next day. So if you write your to-do list in the morning, try doing it at night, and so just see what works best for you. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody, but for me, I love to jump out of bed in the morning and know exactly what I need to do and just get straight into it. By the way, I feel like I have so many to-do list tips. I could do a whole video on like to-do lists, like kickin' killer to-do list. If you guys want to hear that video or hear my tips about that, let me know in the comments. Next thing that will help you be way more productive is actually not multitasking. I used to be a major multitasker. I'd try to do all these sorts of things at once, and I'd be really proud that I could do so many things at once. But I found that when I just started focusing on a single task and taking it till it's completely finished, I am much more productive and I feel much more accomplished than having a whole bunch of half-open tasks going on at the same time, if you know what I mean. So if you're a multitasker, try the single tasking and see how it goes. Take that task completely till the end, not 80%, you guys know what I mean. Sometimes you can feel like you got things done, but it's not quite 100% done. I know I do that all the time. So just trying to do a single task till completion, I find is way more productive at the end of the day than multitasking. Next tool that I find to be very important for productivity, you guys, is called the time management matrix. This was developed by an author. I don't know what else he does, but his name is Stephen Covey. And yes, it is a really useful tool. So basically you have 4 squares and you can determine in what area you are working in. So you have not urgent, urgent, not important, important. And 4 is not urgent, not important, and things that fall into this category would be like scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through Instagram, maybe doing your laundry, or things like this that are not urgent, not important, you can go, okay, I'm working in the wrong area. I need to move into a better quadrant with my time. Better place to be working would be in quadrant 2. This is things that are not urgent, but they're important. So scheduling dental cleanings, working out, things that are very important but you don't have a sense of urgency to get them done, this is actually really where you want to spend your time. Prevention, planning, and all this kind of stuff. And if you find yourself in quadrant 1 a lot, which is important and urgent, you're kind of in this firefighting situation where you're just going from one thing to the other and you don't really have time to step back and look at the bigger picture. I guess I ought to talk about the last quadrant as well. It's like a whole little lesson here, mini lesson. If you guys don't know Covey's stuff, you should definitely check out his books and his theories because they are really fantastic. So quadrant number 3 are things that feel urgent but they're not important. And this is an area that you really want to avoid because they're things that feel really urgent, like pointless emails coming in, your phone buzzing, everything that is distracting you. It feels really urgent but it's not important, and this is going to steal your energy and make you not very productive. So you really want to focus on quadrant number 2, things that are not urgent but important. Try to be spending your time there. If you're constantly in quadrant 1, moving from one task to another, putting out fires, that's okay. You can't completely avoid it, but try to manage that properly, that you don't spend your whole life and time in that quadrant. And of course, we can cut out quadrant 3 and 4. They just, they're just time stealers, energy stealers, productivity stealers. So those are my top 5 productivity hacks. I really hope some of them helped you guys out. If you have any hacks yourself that you want to share, make sure you leave them in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye! And until next time, guys, don't forget, every single day you have the opportunity to take your dreams and put them into action. So work hard, be kind, make it happen.